Alright, roll over. Or correction, you got him fitted out. Fitted out.
On the afternoon of June 8th, 2021, what was supposed to be a pursuit over a BMW driver refusing to stop quickly escalated into an extremely dangerous situation on I-185. The driver, later identified as Kevin Caldwell, sped off in the pouring rain, turning every attempt by police to stop him into a literal battle. The chase continued through multiple intersections as Caldwell repeatedly exceeded 115 miles per hour, weaving through traffic, despite the pouring rain and limited visibility. Police tried several times to attempt a pit, but traffic conditions were too dangerous. When he reached the Macon Road exit, Caldwell drove across the concrete median and crashed head-on into an oncoming vehicle. Immediately after the collision, police closed in to stop him from continuing his escape, but Caldwell suddenly crouched down, then sat up with a gun in his hand, pointing it at TFC Moore.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Shots fired, shots fired. Marshall, back up to me, back up to me, back up to me, back up to me. Back up to me.
7-7, I wanted to do it hard, shots fired.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired. Clear, shots fired.
What's he got? Okay, okay, hang on, I'm with you. Y'all gonna have to push. We're not gonna come close.
The scene showed that Caldwell was carrying a gun and tried to use it to fight back against the authorities, while the BMW and the civilian car were both heavily damaged after the collision. Caldwell was taken to the emergency room, while the police confiscated the gun, and the entire incident was recorded by camera. A series of serious charges awaited Caldwell, from recklessly fleeing, causing an accident, to using a weapon against an officer. He had the guts to run, he had the guts to shoot, but in the end, he still ended up under the hood of the police car. His reckless act didn't get him any further. On the afternoon of January 19th, 2023, a Nissan Murano with a shattered rear window suddenly fled Chatham County PD and drove through residential yards to escape. When Trooper Newsall and his team spotted the vehicle on GA 25, the suspect continued to ignore the priority signal, starting an extremely dangerous chase towards GA 204.
24. All 38.
538, I'll be 1080. George 204, Grove Point Road. It's a white Nissan Murano. Tall medical on 712 TA 7.
Just ran.
This vehicle just 1080 from Chapel.
The Nissan repeatedly changed direction, made sudden turns, and nearly hit vehicles trying to yield, making the pursuit even more tense. As the vehicle approached the I-95 corridor, an area with a large homeless population and high traffic volume, the risk to civilians increased dramatically.
Don't try to hit him this way. I know we're safe here on this side.
Target at 98
Get behind him.
1443 Highway 80. Target 1033
You feel like idiots. Stop. Slow down. Let me get back. Okay, go. We're setting up 204 eastbound. Hit it. There you go, hit it. Stop. Okay, hold on. In the middle of the road. Hit it. There you go, hit it. Stop. Okay, hold on. In the middle of the road.
Unable to use stop sticks and with no units to assist in blocking the vehicle, Trooper Newsall was ordered to perform a pit. The pit caused the Nissan to lose control, hit the median, and flip several times. The female driver, Amy Humans Paget, was not wearing a seatbelt and was thrown onto the road, lying motionless in the left lane.
Got a knife on you? Just cut that airbag right. Keep going. If they start shooting out of there, move out of the way. Pull it out. There you go. Now pull it out.
At the scene, authorities found Paget severely injured, still having a pulse and breathing, but unable to move due to a suspected spinal injury. EMS rushed her to the hospital, where she died. The scene was investigated by SCRT, forensics, and Troop F commanders. Although no dangerous evidence was recovered, Paget would still face a series of serious charges if she survived, ranging from fleeing, reckless driving, to endangering the public. One reckless attempt to escape a minor offense, and the price she paid in the end was her life. Early afternoon on May 7th, 2024 in Columbus, Ohio, the flock system reported a stolen vehicle related to a previous armed robbery. When Whitehall police spotted the vehicle and began pursuing it, the two suspects, both teenagers, continued to speed away, leading to a chaotic chase through several areas.
Just make the U-turn. We're going to go southbound. One towards southbound, one towards the 631 up on 640.
Thank you.
Be there for 604. Be there as well. 604 Channel 3. line from Jordansville, eastbound line. That's down on Teresa Wedgwood Station. Go to B going to Demarest. Single was northbound, I think. Yeah, northbound. Just 19, I got 6 up by the high school. Right, he's looking to eat inside of this shopping mall. The heck of out on Demarest.
They drove through busy streets, even crashing straight into a patrol car in the Climb and Riverbend areas, damaging 3 other police cars.
Head towards Harrisburg Pike.
How did you make it to us? Ran it all over.
63123 impact.
Are they agree on all those plates?
631 Climb and Riverbend.
Our job reaches the entranceway of the Book Stadium. They're right up Mount Street for southbound.
Get out.
The chase only ended when an officer performed a precise pit, causing the Hyundai to run up the sidewalk and crash head-on into a tree.
Back to that
At the scene, no dangerous weapons were recovered other than the Hyundai, which was crushed after the collision. The 2 teenagers were taken into custody and faced a series of serious charges: car theft, carjacking, resisting law enforcement, and causing a serious accident. They were so addicted to stolen cars that they changed cars like clothes, but they still had to get out of their cars under the sound of handcuffs.
Okay.
A dramatic chase captured on Arkansas State Police Dashcam left Mulberry residents in stitches. At approximately 7:20 p.m., a driver of a black pickup truck fled a traffic stop, leading Trooper Matthew Price and his teammates on a dangerous high-speed chase.
21, if he slows down and you feel comfortable, go ahead and pit him. You find a spot.
He keeps trying to dodge 21's pit. He's swerving all over the place. Speed's 83. 21 is trying. He's trying pretty hard to get him pitted out. The guy's swerving at him. We still have a rolling PD unit behind us. We're passing Oric Road. Speed's 85.
Yeah, for Oric Road, speed's 85.
Passing Edwards Road, speed's 90.
Edwards Road, speed 90. Fort Smith, let Franklin County know also. 10-4 Franklin County.
We're passing, coming up to the golf course, River Valley Golf Course. Speed's 95.
10-4 River Valley, speed 95.
He's still trying to pit him out. Speed's 95. The guy's still swerving. Still light traffic. Coming up the city of Dyer. Speed's 80.
10-4 Dyer, city limit, speed's 80. 4 to 21, if you take a little pressure off of him, see if he'll slow down some, and we'll just try to keep him running.
The vehicle sped through intersections at speeds up to 122 miles per hour in a 45 miles per hour zone. Trooper Price attempted multiple pits to stop the vehicle, but the driver regained control and accelerated.
Stand by. We're back eastbound on 64. 21, you may have to get up there. I don't know if my car's gonna make it. I got quite a bit of damage, I think.
Eastbound 63. I don't know what's wrong with my unit. Go back to your 29. I had to shut it off and turn it on and reset it.
All right, we're coming up to exit 20.
Exit 20, still on 64.
Yeah, we're eastbound on 64, coming towards Mulberry.
10-4, eastbound 64, coming in Mulberry.
All right, we continued on passing Dollar General, speed's 85. 21, you're gonna have to get up here.
10-4, National Agreement, speed's 85.
All right, we're coming up to Merle Lane, it looked like, Merle Lane.
10-4, Merle Lane, 64, eastbound. I can't get this unit out of my way.
The truck has driver's side damage now from my pit.
10-4, driver's side damage.
He's passing somebody on the right shoulder.
10-4, passing right shoulder.
Speed 62. I need a charger up here. This guy's got too much takeoff, get-go. Come on, 21. Keep your speed up. All right, we're coming up to the Little Mulberry. Speed still 100.
10-4, Little Mulberry, speed 100.
We got to get him in this right here, 21.
Truck up here.
Speed's 100. We're passing Little Mulberry.
10-4, speed 100, passing Little Mulberry.
Okay, roll over. Or correction, he got him pitted out.
Finally, at approximately 7:35 p.m. on Mulberry Highway 64W, a successful pit brought the vehicle to a stop as multiple patrol cars surrounded the vehicle and officers drew their guns. Inside, they found a pregnant woman and a male passenger, both of whom, along with the driver, were taken into custody.
Get your hands up! Shut it off! Shut the truck off!
All right. We got him stopped.
Passenger! Shut up! Passenger! Open the door from the outside!
The driver is currently named Robert Regal, but may have been a fake. The male passenger is Schaefer Smith, while the pregnant woman claims she did not know the driver and was just following her boyfriend. Police also recovered marijuana from the car. The chase ended safely, but is a stark reminder. Running from the police is not only dangerous, but can easily lead to things going wrong in the most painful way.